Welcome in everyone. How you guys doing? Welcome to Planter Garden TV. As you see guys, this is the spring garden. Spring now begin. So I'm grateful for the type of weather that we're getting within this time and season. Beautiful day. It feels like summer today. So what we're doing here today guys, we actually here waking up the soil for our scallion, our rosemary, our sage, parsley, and also garlic. We waking up the soil and we also feeding them with some natural composting that we make from since last year. Yes, so the composting is it's cured. It's cured and it's ready. One thing about what I love about the composting that we create, it don't have nothing, no type of chemical. It make with rainwater, and also you could throw them directly on your plant and it will do nothing at all to your plant. So this is what we have going on here right now. Our garden is thriving. This is our ginger that we now plant. Yes, we still getting that cold weather in the morning, but then by the time 10-11 o'clock, the weather start changing. This year we plant a few cabbage and we also plant a few head of broccoli. So we have a lot coming in guys. That's our ginger here again, and this is our scallion. Our scallion is doing pretty well, and onions. This is scallion and onions. Over here, this is garlic. This garlic has real struggle because I'm telling you, we had some serious weather this year, and they struggle, but at least you can still see the life within them. Our fruit trees, we have lost a lot of fruits from our fruit trees because this year, like I said guys, was a very challenging year. And as you can see coming up here, our potato is thriving. These are red potato. They already start coming up. Beautiful already. These are our red potato. Start coming up. Beautiful. We ain't seeing our headers them as yet, but we're still grateful. We know they're coming up. So let's go down here and see what's going on. These are ginger. This whole row go over here is ginger, and also with some potato to the end. This whole row here is potato and is red potato. Down this side here, we also saw that our red potato is coming up out of the ground as well. You see, red potato, look here again. We see they coming up out the ground. Man, plant something. This plant is amazing because guess what? They're under the ground, but their root is, the strength of the plant is so amazing that even the soil is so compact on top, they're still able to push their head through that soil. So as you can see here, the potato them coming up out of the ground. You see right here? So all this is progress so far. Like I say guys, we lost a lot of fruits off of our fruit trees because of the weather. Our fruit trees produce so many flowers, but because of the weather has dries up some of the flowers. This is our apple tree, and our apple tree looking promising. We saw a bee there, which is amazing, because that create pollination. So our apple tree is doing pretty well. Let me see our fig tree down here as well. Well, as you can see, our fig is producing fig. Look up there again, look here again. But very challenging this year, guys. I don't know for you guys, but my fruit tree them had a serious challenge this year. This plant does produce so much, but it lose so much flowers this year. So, but it still hold on a few. So I'm so grateful for that. Hi everyone, welcome in, welcome in. Our blueberry is doing pretty well at the moment. But guys, yes, very challenges this garden season. Let me see if you're gonna... Okay, this is another apple tree, but this one ain't producing anything. But so far, so good. Grateful, grateful. Because at the end of the day, we still seeing production. Our potato is doing well. Our ginger, we transplant our ginger. And the ginger is holding up. That's wonderful. I already planted one of my pepper. This is one of my pepper that I planted, was to test the weather, and we see it holding up, so that's good sign. So we're going to get busy, start planting out our pepper. We have our tomato here as well, tomatoes, and these was just a test to see how the weather coming, and the weather is doing pretty well. So now we're getting ready to get busy and start planting up our garden. This year, our goal is not to spend any money at all in this garden. Not even a dime we want to spend in this garden. And what we want to do as well, we want to show you as well how we feed our plants. And guess what, guys? Guess what? We make our own fertilizer, liquid fertilizer. We make our own, and it's so powerful, but at the same time, you could pour it directly on your plant without damaging your plant. All right? We could pour it directly on the plant, and it will not damage the plant. It's a blessing, I'm telling you. So welcome in, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Appreciate you all. Thank you all for all the support. So all right, guys, let's see. This is our compost tea right here, our liquid compost tea. The smell is outrageous, but guess what? We call this one liquid gold. You see how it brown? We call it liquid gold. Powerful, but guess what? It does nothing to your plant. If you pour it directly on the plant, it does nothing to them. So in this area, we're gonna just add a little. Hey, Pure Grow, what's up, brother? Blessings. Blessings to the eye. Yes, we're going to just add a little. You see, guys, this compost is so powerful. Liquid fertilizer is so powerful. But guess what? You could add them directly on your plant without it harm your plant. Peace and love, brother. Peace and love. All right. Thank you for the gift, brother. Thank you. Thank you for the gift. Thank you all. You see, we could add our compost tea directly on our plant without any type of harm done to your plant. This is how powerful this thing is. Powerful. It will feed your plant really well, but guess what? It will never burn down your plant. And this is what... Thank you, brother. Thank you for sending that gift, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Guys, don't forget to check out wait, give me a minute. D'Angelo. Don't forget to check out this brother, man. D'Angelo. Check out his channel. He doing well over there, man. You understand? Support the brother as well. All right. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate each and every one of you. You see, guys, these are my onion. These are onion that I planted last year. I harvest them last year and I replant, save some and I replant some of them. And as we can see coming up here already, we will see because we see they start bulb pushing out bulb already. So let me check the root. Let me check the root of this one and see what's going on. I don't think it's reached that stage yet, but I noticed it start picking out the bulb, so I'm just gonna take off the one that pushing out the bulb because I wanted to focus on the root and not the top. So yes, guys, so these are scallion. Blessing. Yes, these are scallion. You see, these are scallion. Looking really healthy, guys. Even though the weather was so, listen to me, this year was a very challenging year. I'm telling you all, guys. With the weather, it was really challenging because my fruit trees, them had on so much flowers. And then the cold weather just come and just dries them up. So my peach tree, I've lost so many peach. My plum, my apricot, I've lost so much. But you know what? I'm still grateful though. But now, guys, as you can see here, these ginger, we transplant these ginger a few days ago. But as you can see, they're still holding up. So in a few weeks, maybe in a few weeks, we're going to start seeing these ginger just standing up firm and just running for harvest time. Our potato, this is red potato, guys. I planted this potato months ago in the heart of the winter. Months ago. The weather was so cold, so they take longer to start pushing out of the ground. But guess what? They start coming out now. So we have a bed full down there with potato. We have this row here full with potato. And we have this bed full with potato, only red potato. We also have sweet potato coming, but I think it's a little too early to bring out the sweet potato. So guys, I'm telling you, if you in this zone, you see all these, this is where I'm going to be planting my pepper, guys, in this area. Why I'm planting my pepper in this area? Because of the sun. There's a lot of sun right here. If I plant one pepper already, one pepper, and it's doing really well. So guys, this is garden season. Get busy. Don't afraid to get out there and start walking your soil. Hey, D'Angelo, you're supposed to be able to plant. You're supposed to be able to get out there now, man. I think in your zone, you're supposed to be doing, the weather's supposed to be doing well. In my zone, today feeling beautiful. It feels like a beautiful day with the breeze just blowing through. If you notice, guys, you're going to see how the trees them start getting green. You see how the trees them start getting green? That tells you spring is in the air. So get busy. Don't wait too late. You see, guys, let me explain something to you with ginger. Right. Let me talk about ginger for a minute. Ginger, you see how far these ginger reach? These ginger reach pretty far now. You see, this is why it's important to start your ginger indoors. It's very important to start your ginger indoors, because when you start your ginger indoor, now we in spring, look how far they reach. If you now trying to put ginger in the ground, ginger take a while before it start to sprout. But these already start sprouting, these already getting ready. You see, to take off. So if you're doing ginger, guys, start propagating on your ginger. Please start propagating your ginger indoors. Don't wait till it's spring to now coming outside and put them, because ginger need 8 to 10 months. 8 to 10 months to mature. So you see, guys, I have my ginger going, and I have some more ginger to plant, scallion and onion going, potato going. I'm not waiting, guys. The garden season is too short for us to procrastinate. I'm not waiting. I'm pushing. Very soon you're gonna see this garden full with food. You see? We have our cabbage. We have our cabbage plant. We have broccoli plant. We still have, we have beans plant here. We have beans plant. Our mint is coming up. Our burdock, we still have more burdock to harvest. Still have more burdock to harvest. We have a lot. You see, all this is onion, garlic growing up here. This is my massive peach tree that have on so many peach. But let me show you what take place during the garden, the frost watch. You see this? All this dry. From the time you touch it, it just falls off. This right here was a peach. But because of the weather, man, the weather come and the weather dries them up. So we lose a whole lot of peach this season, which we're gonna get a few, but not as much as what we would have get during the, if it wasn't for the frost. We also have our pear tree, which is producing for the first time. So we're grateful for that too. It pushed out a bunch of flowers there, so we're grateful for that. But this year we've lost so many of our fruits. So because we lost so many of our fruit, what we're gonna do, we're gonna try now to get ourselves busy back in the garden, that we can get food. So now you make sure, what our goal now is to make more composting during the garden season, because we're gonna be using a lot during the season. And as you guys know, we don't water our plant. We just allow our plants to grow. Yes, we add liquid compost to our plants, but that's it. We just allow them to grow. We don't water them. So right now, everything is looking good. This is just the beginning. But this video is really to show you guys, get busy. Don't sit down and wait for the garden season. Because guess what? You see all this, guys? All these are weeds that you want to take up and throw in your composting. Don't wait, guys. Please, I'm telling you, time is getting hard. It's nothing like it used to be, and you all can see. Everything is getting expensive. Food is getting expensive. And I've been telling you guys about making your own compost, making your own composting. I've been telling you guys about this for years. If you cannot get fertilizer, what are you gonna do? That is why you have to be some sort of independent sometime. You understand? Depending on fertilizer right now, it can be very challenging. Get busy. Try your best to do your best Plant as much as you can, because I'm telling you, the spring is here and you don't want to procrastinate at all. So I just want to say, guys, thank you all again. And don't procrastinate. Get busy and get your garden rolling. Thank you all so much. You guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Peace and love. Thank you, Pyogo, for coming out. Appreciate you. Thanks, everyone, for joining. Thank you for the gift, brother. Appreciate that. Thank you so much.